Hey everybody, isn't that beautiful? This is the Irish Sea here in Ireland. In this video, I'd like to make a little video talking about the benefits of raw food. In a previous video I mentioned about 5 foods to avoid or reduce on a spiritual journey or health journey. And in this video I want to talk about the positive effects of raw food. I like to call it living food, or else sun-fired, sun-cooked food, which is much more accurate. The chef, the cook, the preparer is the sun, and that's the warmth, that's the fire, and that cooks with the help of the plant, of course. So in my own experience, when I switched to raw food many years ago, I had tremendous relief and life-changing happenings in my life. My whole life changed, partially because of raw foods and veganism with vegetarianism, and also because of some spiritual books that clicked and really changed my life. But all over the internet there are stories about the positive effects and healings happening with the help of raw foods and the elimination of everything you're not eating. It's very, very powerful stuff. You give the body the opportunity to clean by lightening the burden and taking away the load of heavy foods such as cooked oils, and just a whole lot of processed foods and foods that aren't really natural or fresh or good for us in the slightest bit. So, I'm just spending a bit of time at the seaside. Very nice day today. But yeah, there's lots of stories, people getting better from everything. Morning. Hey. Nice family. It's a beautiful day today, isn't it? So, some benefits of raw food, okay? First of all, the reason why it works is when you're eating a lot of raw food, you're not eating a lot of things that are hard and heavy to digest, and heavy and hard and slow to move through the body to eliminate. Second of all, you're not taking things that could be like just not good for us, really. So raw food is like, especially fruits, they're very, very cleansing. They're very light on the body. They save loads of energy on the body, and as a result you've got lots more energy to do things like body renewal, body repairing, and body refreshment, healing from physical illness, and the movement of energy for spiritual or mental, emotional healing, energetic, cellular healing of stuck energy from traumas from the past. So diet is very intertwined with life, with spiritual life, so to speak. One of the biggest benefits of raw food that you'll notice very quickly is, one, definitely an increased mood and well-being, much more happiness basically, more peace and lightness of being, more expanded heart too, in my opinion, for me anyway, personally too. It's very powerful stuff. In a way you're eating food designed by Mother Nature and God, in a way, like source, just like natural stuff, nothing like, not really tampered with much or deviated with by human hand. When you cook, you see, you kill all of the life force or the biophotons, the electrical energy of the food. All of it's basically gone when you cook it. This biophoton or electrical field joins with our own field, and that joins with the earthly cosmic field. So it helps you to plug into the one big field on the earth and even beyond the earth. Plug in and feel connected with the cosmos, and to feel part of the grid rather than just an isolated aspect that's lost, lonely or confused. So we don't have to eat all raw food, and that's very difficult given the conditioning and our upbringing. But what we can do is just have some more food that's sun prepared. You know, like for breakfast is an ideal time after we've been detoxing and eliminating and healing in our nighttime. That's what nighttime is. You sleep to repair and also to eliminate. So to renew and repair and refresh, and to eliminate, to heal and eliminate toxins and waste and rubbish and stuff like that. And when you cook, so when you have a raw food, obviously you're eating the full nutrient content. When you cook, you destroy a lot of the vitamins, maybe between 40 and 60% of the vitamins, something like that. So it's approximately half, or maybe even higher, I think. It's a considerable amount. this is what people say, so who knows how exactly 100% accurate they are, but yeah, it's a significant amount. The minerals aren't so much destroyed as the vitamins, but the vitamins and the life force are definitely destroyed and affected. And the other thing that's very much so affected are the enzymes. The enzymatic force of the food is also basically destroyed fully 100% when you cook. So they're the three major benefits. So that they all nourish and help your body to heal and yourself to be most lively and feel most enlivened and most alive. And that's what it's all about, really, feeling alive, plugged in and well. So I'd recommend generally switching to a vegan type of diet with raw food, and that way you'll avoid things like, you're much more likely to avoid or heal from things like diabetes. I've heard many stories, countless stories, people healing from cancer. What I've heard, diabetes within like 2-3 days or a week, even 2-3 days though as well, off diabetic medicine. So it's really actually very profound when you make radical changes, or even if you make smaller changes, it prevents you from getting unwell in the future. Osteoporosis, arthritis, swelling, inflammation, a lot of these things are caused from wheat, dairy, gluten, animal products, meat, acidic forming substances, whereas raw foods are generally all rather alkalizing, with exceptions, but they're generally pretty harmless and alkalizing healthy foods. So I'm happy I discovered it. Now I'm sharing with you. I hope you give it a go. Ask any questions if you feel like it below the video. I generally recommend like the raw food diet that's not too high in loads of prepared raw foods with nuts and seeds, and dehydrated things. Because if you go to a raw food restaurant, if you're lucky to have one in your local area, or even if you buy a raw food cookbook, a lot of or uncooked book, or whatever you want to call it, a lot of the things are very nutty and fatty and oily and full of seeds too, and they're all very, very high in oils, which are good for us, but in moderate to small amounts. So that can clog you, and that's dense, heavy things too, you know. So you're avoiding a lot of the bad things from certain type of things most people might eat, like processed foods. Of course, it's much better eating nuts and seeds, but the only thing is, if you're having way too much, you're avoiding a lot of the negative things, but you're taking and flooding your body with way too much grease, basically oil and fat, and it's heavy, dense and heavy and hard to move through and eliminate. You'll sleep much more, you'll feel way more tired and less energetic. It'll affect your digestive system too, but that'll only take a few days or less if you just eliminate that and give your body a break to catch up and eliminate and rebalance. So it's all about rebalancing. So anything that we cause to do in our body, guys, like sickness and illness, etc., all the modern things that we think is normal, that's not really normal, but it's mainstream, we can actually reverse that by just simply undoing the causes and creating different effects. So very positive video, and I hope this helped you. And yeah, just quick benefits: way more energy, way more mood, lose weight. It's an amazing way to alkalize and lose weight. Protect yourself against disease and illness and degenerative diseases in the future. It's not to be sick, to save money and time and the problem of being sick and hospital bills, other bills associated with being sick. Just have more energy to make more money, better mood in your creative projects, which can make more money. When you have more energy and you're in a better mood, you can do loads of stuff, like have more fun in life and do things that are enjoyable and nurture your spirit. Just better for you your entire life. So nothing to get fanatical about, and you can enjoy this in moderation. Like breakfast is a very easy way. So ask me some questions, and I'll make some more videos on this. Okay. So lots of love to you, and I hope this video has helped. And you're welcome to see my website too if you want one-to-one coaching on health subject, or else body, or mind, spirit, emotional things too, which is more so my passion. But I also have to talk about. I want to talk about health, physical too, because it's extremely important and tied in with our mental, emotional, spiritual well-being. So it's been my pleasure and joy to share this video with you. An honor, and until next time, take care and lots of love. Okay, see ya. Bye. Gorgeous day. So happy to be here. So lovely, beautiful and blessed. Cool.